How is the world divided into two regions? The world can be divided into two regions in a number of ways, depending on the criteria used. Here are a few common ways to divide the world into two regions. Hemisphere. The world can be divided into two, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere, with the equator serving as the dividing line. Developed and developing. The world can be divided into two developed countries, which have high levels of economic development and industrialization, and developing countries, which are less industrialized and have lower levels of economic development. East versus West. The world can be divided into the Eastern Hemisphere and the Western Hemisphere, with the primary region serving as the dividing line. Land versus sea. The world can be divided into land areas and sea areas, with the land areas representing the continents and islands, the sea areas representing the oceans. First world versus third world. The world can be divided into first world countries, which are generally wealthy and have high levels of economic development, and third world countries, which are generally poor, have low levels of economic development. It's important to note that these divisions are not necessarily fixed or absolute, and different people may use different criteria to divide the world into two regions. Global North. United States of America. The US has a highly developed economy with a GDP of over $21 trillion, and it is a leader in technology, science, and innovation, and is home to some of the most prestigious universities and research institutions in the world. United Kingdom, or the UK, is a former colonial power and has a strong influence in international affairs. It is a developed country with a high standard of living, a robust economy, and a diverse cultural heritage. Canada. Canada is a resource-rich country with a high standard of living and a strong economy. It is known for its vast natural beauty, multicultural society, and universal healthcare system. Japan. Japan is a technologically advanced country and a leader in automotive and electronic industries. It has a unique culture that combines modernity with tradition and is known for its delicious cuisine and anime in manga. Germany. Germany is the largest economy in Europe and a leader in engineering, manufacturing, and technology. It is known for its high-quality products such as cars, machinery, and pharmaceuticals. Then the Global South. Brazil. Brazil is the largest country in South America and has a diverse economy that includes agricultural, manufacturing, and services. It has a rich cultural heritage, including samba music, caupiria, and carnival. India. The India is the second most populous country in the world and has a rapidly growing economy. It is known for its vibrant culture, including Bollywood films, yoga, and spicy foods. The South Africa. South Africa is the most developed country in Africa and has a diverse economy that includes mining, agriculture, and tourism. It is known for its stunning natural beauty, wildlife, and cultural diversity. Then the Nigeria. Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa and has the largest economy on the continent. It is known for its vibrant music scene, Nollywood films, and rich cultural traditions. Mexico. Mexico is the largest Spanish-speaking country in the world and has a diverse economy that includes manufacturing, oil production, and tourism. It is known for its colorful architecture, delicious cuisine, and lively music and dance. Then, the situation. USA. The US has been facing political polarization in recent years with deep divisions between the Republican and Democratic parties. The COVID-19 pandemic has also had a significant impact on the country's economy and healthcare system. India. India is a currently experiencing a surge in COVID-19 cases and has been struggling to provide adequate health care to its citizens. The country is also facing a series of farmer protests against new agricultural laws. South Africa. South Africa has been grappling with high levels of crime and violence, particularly in urban areas. The country is also facing challenges related to unemployment, poverty, and inequality. Brazil. Brazil has been dealing with a range of environmental issues including deforestation in the Amazon rainforest and oil spills of its coastline. The country has also been struggling with political instability and corruption scandals. Germany is currently facing challenges related to immigration and integration, particularly in the wake of the 2015 refugee crisis. The country is also grappling with economic inequality and the effects of an aging population on its healthcare and social welfare system. The relationship between the global North and South is complex and multifaceted with a significant implications of social, economic, and political aspect of both regions. Historically, the global North has been characterized by its wealth, power, and influence, while the global South has been marked by poverty, underdevelopment, and dependence. This has resulted in a global system of inequality, with the global North exerting significant economic and political control over the global South. In terms of social aspect, the relationship between the global North and South has had significant consequences for issues such as health, education, and gender equality. The global North has generally had better access to healthcare, education, and other social services, while the global South has struggled with issues such as disease, illiteracy, and gender discrimination. Economically, the global North has traditionally dominated global trade and finance, with many global South countries being dependent on the North for aid, investment, and trade. This had led to a situation where many global South countries have been unable to fully participate in the global economy, resulting in low levels of economic development, high levels of poverty, and lack of economic autonomy. Politically, the global North has played a leading role in shaping international institutions such as the United Nations, World Bank, and International Monetary Fund, which have significant influence over global South countries. This has sometimes led to political interference and instability in the global South, as well as limited representation and decision-making power for global South countries in these institutions. The overall relationships between the global North and South has significant social, economic, and political application which require ongoing attention and action to address issues of inequality, development, and global governance.